So then, we're loading in at Barber again for a 5th time for me, 4th time for you. You thought after the solo endurance race I've done that this would be... I would have had enough. Actually, I might actually get this video out before the solo endurance race so you may see it. I'm having another attempt. At IMSA.
They're showing us the black flag. Too fast on pit road. We need to make a stop and go.
In the touring cars. I didn't post the video of my first attempt because it was boring. And also because on the first lap I didn't allow for cold tyres coming up to the corner we were just about to come up to, and I stuffed it in the wall. So it looks like maybe we might be in the second split of cars. How many have we got? Oh, there's hardly any of us here, so it probably doesn't even matter what sort of lap I put in. 29s is pretty good pace for the top 3. Oh no, we probably are top split if looking at the top 3. So this is very much need to finish 4th, I think. Let's go sprint. So put that down to about 8. Let's get some practice in before we try and qualify. Oh. It's not a good start, I forgot. You need to obey speed limit for qualifying when you don't for practice.
You have about 5 laps of fuel left.
Yeah, so I did complete that first race where I put it in the wall, but I was very damaged, so I couldn't make any gains on anyone. But I did the TCR here before I did the race in the GT4s and the McLaren. Like I say, actually being in the slower car helped me find where I was losing times. Oh no. Don't hit the wall, don't hit the wall. That's what you get when you don't do any practice before the race. Yeah, so I haven't done any practice. I needed to get it in now. Otherwise I wasn't going to get any other time this week to do this.
Green flag. Okay, here comes your first time black.
So we'll try and take it easy this first lap. Not a bad start compared to my best lap. Lost time there though. Yeah, so I went around that corner, I went sailing off exit stage right and straight in the barrier. It's quite spectacular.
One more lap. 1 minute 31.738.
That was okay through there again. So we can do better here. No, that was worse. So we are in 4th at the moment. I really need to make sure I brake there. So we're not improving on this lap. Need to make sure I brake in a straight line. That's stupid of me. So we've lost the place. Yeah, this week it does seem like touring cars are particularly under-supported this week. I know really IMSA here, it sort of clashes with the Touring Car Challenge, which probably doesn't help with participation.
There's the flag. It's
But
over.
if you're driving your touring cars, I would recommend giving IMSA a try for a bit longer race. Right, I hadn't done so well through there. Oh, I've done even worse there. Definitely need to find time in the hairpin. Oh, forgot, missed the corner. It's better through there. You know, I only can have this hairpin. That was better. Let's do it like that. Yeah, I'm getting mixed data on fuel numbers here. So I think we're going to go, I'm going to have to change setup. Oh, let me refresh paints. Not many people in this race, is there? because we got a full pace lap. Let's see where we are. 5th. What was the time? Oh, we're very close to the 16. If that is a true time, then it'd be interesting what the 12 and 18 can do. But I think the top 3 will be gone, and they may even be spread out themselves. How paint's doing? Paints are there. So let's grid up.
1 lap to green. Line up on the right side.
We need to come in, then something's gone wrong again. Let's put session lap on. And see if we can have a good race, a safe race, and but I think it's going to be difficult.
Catch start 10, car.
The way we're gridded up, we're almost actually starting in 6th, I think.
Catch start 3, car.
Shouldn't be caught. Oh, well, we might be. As you've got some high rank guys in the GT4s. Yeah, this is going to be, if to actually get any decent championship points, I think we are definitely going to have to finish 4th. Might help if one of the top 3 crash out, but I don't, given there's only 3 of them, I doubt that will happen. So hopefully we'll be battling with the 16 there in the yellow and lime green. I don't know which of the touring cars is the quickest here this week. We've got all 4 in front of us. I think this is the slowest I've ever been on a pace lap.
Get ready, going green. The pace car is in. Green, green, green.
You might actually be catching up to GT4s with because it's a long run from when the pace car goes in to getting the green, but they might, hopefully they went before they got the green GT4s. Well, so let's try and settle in and not make the same mistake as I did in the last race. (16) taking a very wide line there. Don't think he meant to do that. Second and third hitting each other. Third's put a move on second. I think they probably know they're not fighting over first. I overshot that. too hard. Oh, he saved it. I thought he was going to lose it there. I think if it was a rear wheel car, he would have lost it.
Car right. 1 minute 54.465. Still there. Still there. Hold your line. Clear on the right.
Hopefully we'll get another opportunity. I thought we'll pull out of that because it's helping the guys behind us catch up.
Left side.
He's gone wide.
Still there. Hold your line. Clear on the left.
Oh, a bit loose there. That's a problem. Braking whilst turning. See if we can pull away.
One minute 33.546. You're in fourth position.
There's a bit of a draft to this track, so it's not as easy to drop people like it is at other tracks. Oh, bit of an accident behind us. Oh yeah, it was the car behind the 16. So that just puts us down to us in the 16. So he's not going to have any pressure behind him. So he's not going to have to worry about that. Right, I think we're quicker out the final corner, although I'm not sure about anywhere else.
1 minute 31.233.
And I haven't done like a long run in practice. I don't know, to remind myself what the tyres are like. Oh, I think he's gone wide at the hairpin. Might have an opportunity to get him out of our draft. He's gone wide again. I lifted a bit too much there. Well, last few weeks have been a good result in this car, I think.
31.1.
My memory is correct. I'm trying to make out for the earlier weeks where this was pretty poor. I think we can make this into one of the main series that we're competing in. Right, well, we haven't shifted him. He's caught up a little bit with us. Drove that a bit. So I plan to do 21 laps, although looks like we might only be doing 20.
1 minute 31.845.
Might be getting his act together, Ivan. Somehow the back end got really stick out and slidey around that corner. Okay, so he's getting quite close now. We might have a race on our hands. Don't need to lift as much there, just found up.
Minute 31.485.
That's better through there. Pulled away from the 12 a little bit. Still a long way to go though. There we go, best lap of the race so far.
1 minute 30.811.
Well, he's lost a lot of time there the last couple of corners. That was an okay lap.
1 minute 31.045.
Oh, I overshot that. Sliding is not fast. It's one thing about this Honda, you know, don't slide it. Try not to. Well, I suppose a little bit of slip is good, but when you're sliding, it's costing you time. And sometimes it's just better to, you know, brake a little bit earlier. And make sure you don't slide, because often you don't realise it. You're sliding around corners, you think you're fine because you're making it around and you're entering fast. Anyway, it's just my thoughts. Not that I'm a quick guy. So not even halfway yet, but we might have got
1 minute 31.
to that point where some have overused their front tyres. Do find that. In this series, which I think, you know, if you like the touring cars, give it a go. Especially if you think you're a smooth driver, because you can often reap the rewards. There's so many that overheated their tyres. Well, I don't know what it is, overheat or where. About this time, and they start losing speed. So this is week 6. We're halfway through the season. So what I'll do, for those that I've run 6 weeks, I'll take stock at the start of week 7 just to see where we are and see what sort of goal target we can have. A bit wide there, lost a lot of time, which is might be what 16 was doing. Because in these apart, although they're more as the exception in slow endurance, 8 races count in the championship. Oh, a bit loose there. Need to get braking straight. Yeah, 8 races count. Giving it back a bit of time. So we've done 6. It's only 2 more will count. But for a lot of these, we're doing 6 more races, so we can see where the weaknesses in the season have been so far and set target where we want to be every race. Well, I can't remember, was it IMSA we missed week 1 because it was at Sebring? I don't know, Sebring.
31.758.
But I've enjoyed it so far, doing both series in IMSA. Well, both disciplines, both classes. Lost a load of time there. Probably because I was sliding it through. My van's cooled it up a little bit. Looks like there's a good battle going on between the 3 and the 4 for second place. Must be very well matched. Someone's in the pits. The 18 in our class. Must have had an incident.
1 minute,
Accident somewhere.
32.06.
Yes, the 16's back to about 3 seconds. Just need to be a bit more consistent. And then we now see the leader in the GT4s on our screen. Given that we've got 10 minutes to go, it's very likely that we will be lapped, so that need to worry about the fuel, I don't think. Could mean we lose a bit of time in that though.
1 minute, 31.626.
Oh, yellow flag. Oh, we won. So he had an incident. First place. So they are second and third are now battling for first and second. I doubt we're going to be able to catch him though. Even with damage, he's probably still quicker, if not. Well, still just as quick, if not quicker. Alright, so the next car behind us is the leader. Be interesting when we look after the race to see how the one lost it. As they throw away a lead. And a win.
1 minute, 31.52.
He might be quick enough to catch them. Oh no, they're 20s. About 12 seconds up. There's some going to be that much quicker than him. Of course, what we haven't said, it might have been a murder, it might have been in a GT4. We've seen a few of those in the past. Right, 4 seconds back to Carl. The one is increasing the lead. Two seconds back now.
1 minute 31.678.
We catch it quite a bit on that straight. Let's lift up a little bit. Getting past before the corner. You see a lot of the Aston guys running that scheme. As we know, the Aston is the quicker car around here. I should have looked up how much quicker it is. Might have put our GT4 results a bit more perspective.
1 minute 32.497.
So next week, a weekend, we can look forward to the next Indy race, I think, which is here. So I need to do a few practice laps with that car and its wonderful brakes. At least we know the track now. It might still make the task bit difficult because we know in that we're even going to have less vision on the undulations. And thank you to all those, if you're returning, who have watched that. My Long Beach IndyCar video is my best, well, most watched video. Although in terms of hours, I think it's the Moore race at Summit Point, which was probably the most fun race of the year. Look at the one he's now, 11 seconds up.
1 minute 31.655.
Well, I didn't notice, but Ivan's gone somewhere, and it's now Sky. Sky's in the position behind us to 12. Yeah. I don't know whether he's caught and passed him, or whether there's a mistake from the 16. Could be a mistake because I don't think he would have fallen off that far back. So we've got a bit of a boring end of the race here. Just need to make sure we keep it clean. Keep it out of the way of any GT4s. They're coming up to us.
1 minute 31.816.
And we can bring home the place where we should have finished. Yeah, I think I was thinking to myself,
5 laps of fuel left.
plenty of fuel, given that the next lap might be the last lap. Yeah, I was having a think, and I'm not sure. Well, I think it applies to this car and the GT4 that I feel like I'm in between where a lot of people are. Not up there with the top splits, super quick guys, although I may actually be in the top split. Not with them on pace, but you know, the next split down.
Last lap. One minute 31.952. Car right. Clear on the right.
Put it in first. Tried that. Yeah, so sometimes I feel like I fit in between. It's hard to find people my level to have a decent race with. Although that said, yeah, a lot of those races where I am in sort of the second split, there's more likely to be people to have a race with. And in the touring car at Road America this week, although I was in the top split, fighting at the back. We were, you know, there were people to have a race with, although be it might be because they were making mistakes. Anyway, still all fun. There we go. That's the end of the race. And we got a 0x race, so that's something to be happy about.
Great job. You did really well.
I'll go on this little bit here. There we go. Brilliant. Just confirm the final results. The 3-1. He's held on to it. Oh no, he got it. No, he did hold on to it. And the 4. And then the 12. Let me remove the standings. Very good. Yeah, there we are. We finished 4th. Looks like cars are still finishing, but let's get on and see what the crashes were like. Try and put it in chase camera. Don't know why it's got us starting. Because we went early, didn't we? No, I could have been a bit further up. But, you know, 16 has qualified ahead of me, so I don't mind sort of conceding. Yeah, maybe he lost a bit of time there. Don't know why 13 must have been in that big wreck. So let's go back. It's seen double with those cars. I know. Yeah, it is a bit double. Okay, this is it. Oh, too much curb, I think. Oh, nails a Martini car. Well, they're both Martini cars. That's not good, is it, for the team? That's the long way to get back on the track. So this is what we saw behind us. What happened? 13. Yeah, that's a bit. Oh, and then takes him again. If wasn't that. I feel sorry for Ryan. 18. He didn't finish in the end, but it goes on. But the 12 Sky, their benefits. Oh, what's happened there? I don't know where he's come from. Whether that's just a coincidence. He's taking out the guy that took him out early in the race. He's broken anyway. $15. That's a big bump. Oh, we've seen someone do this week. Can't take that bump too much. Otherwise that happens. Well, still able to continue. Is it a safe rejoin? Yep. Right. 5 was on the receiving end of one, and then you give one out. Oh, the Martini's, the guy who took you out is behind. 20. Bit of door banging going on there. Oh, 17. Oh, that's nasty. Just put it on the grass whilst turning. I find it not too bad putting wheels on the grass. Make sure you're not turning though. But on this track, it's different. And that's it. Quite an uneventful race, really. Let me open up the results. Hide those onto here. So here are the results. Our strength of field actually was 2.3k, so we were slightly stronger than the GT4s. Gained 31 I rating. Well, that's a big bonus. And a nice, decent amount of safety rating, 0.17 there. And a nice, I thought there would be a big gap between the points. A nice chunk of points, 72. Roughly, I'm in the 70s normally. Reflects my ability, so that's good. So, in class we were 4th, started 5th and finished 4th, but here car 11 started 18th, finished 16th. Who gained the most I rating? Was it the 9? Who lost the most? The 8. 97. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and see you again soon.